Hello, I'm David Cooke. I'm the Director of Expansion with the Yeatman Group. I've been with the Yeatman Group since January of 2022. I was formerly the team leader and owner of the Heirloom Realty Group. We merged with the Yeatman Group in January of 2022. And as the team leader with Heirloom Realty Group, we were a top 5 team with Long & Foster in Central Virginia. And I've been selling real estate since 2013. Born and raised in Richmond, Virginia. I grew up spending my summers in the Middle Peninsula in Deltaville on the Chesapeake Bay. And I now have a 15-year-old girl. Her name is Olivia, and my son is David. We call him Little D. And he just turned 12. So with a background in sales and negotiating previously prior to getting into real estate, I felt that going through the process of buying and selling homes prior to being a real estate agent and working with great folks in the industry, I felt that there was still a need and an opportunity to be better. I wanted to take the sales and negotiating ability that I have and feel that I am the best at and apply it to real estate and helping people get the best money for the home they're selling and also get the best deal on the home that they're purchasing. What I love most about being in real estate is the ability to meet and work with all types of people from all different backgrounds, from all different areas. I've learned so much from people, from the opportunity to touch and be with so many different people. It's an opportunity to learn so much. I learn something new every day. There's so much I'm excited about. So I like to always win. I feel like joining the Yeatman Group, they are winners. And I think that the opportunity to work with such great talent that does such a great job, that it was already doing such an amazing thing in the real estate market and in our market here in Richmond, it was an opportunity for me to take something that's so great and is being done so well in Richmond, and honestly, the Yeatman Group is the best, and I wanted to be a part of the best, and to be able to take that and introduce it into other markets as we expand was very appealing to me. One of the best experiences that I ever had with a client, it was in a different market. It was in a market where it wasn't as easy to sell your home, and it wasn't a seller's market like we're currently in right now. And in a difficult market, I was contacted to help after multiple attempts. There was a lady who'd recently lost her husband, and she wanted to get to Charleston, South Carolina to be with her children. And she had had her house on and off the market for 2 years. And we put her house on the market, I listed her house, and we had 2 contracts. Again, this was a completely different market where multiple offers weren't a thing. We had 2 contracts by the end of the second day, and I remember going to her house, and because she didn't have a computer, there was no technology, so I remember presenting those 2 offers to her in her house, and we were sitting down, and I just had never felt what I felt in the room at that point. It was such an accomplishment, and it was allowing her to get to her family. And there was tears from both. I started crying. I remember crying, and she's crying, and I'm crying, and we've got these 2 contracts we're supposed to review, and I don't even remember why I'm there anymore, other than I just want to sit there and cry with her because she's so excited that she's going to be with her family. So I feel like that moment, that time, sitting there at that table with her just put a lot into perspective of, there's a lot more to just buying and selling real estate as to what we do. Fun fact about me that not many people know is that I rarely wear shoes. I don't like shoes. I keep a pair of flip-flops in my car at all times so that when I'm done after any appointment, I usually, in your driveway, as I'm leaving, switch from my shoes that I wore to your appointment, and I change back into my flip-flops. Was that all right? Sorry, I should have practiced. I really didn't want to say that. I could say I don't wear shoes. I hate shoes. I don't want to say all that. What was the question again? Last question. Oh yeah. They're recording right now. You didn't. Oh yeah. Awesome. You sure that's all right?